Hello everyone, my name is Niaz. Today I'm trying to upload some videos. The reason for that is that I have been searching all over YouTube and internet for a beginner Rubab lesson, but unfortunately there aren't that many videos, and I've pretty much left comments on every single videos I see of Rubab. Someone play Rubab, I leave a comment there asking them to upload some videos for a beginner, and I don't know if they don't have time or something, or either they are not interested, but there's no videos. It's been almost a year now. Finally I decided that I'm going to go call my friends in Pakistan and have them send me some videos, and they did send me some videos, so I'm going to share it with you guys today. I'm going to teach you the basics of Rubab, some sargams that I already know, and for today's video it's going to be three different sargams, 1, 2 and 3, the 3 different sargams. And before we go on to the sargam, I'm going to teach you how to hold the Rubab, how to hold the shahbaz. So let's get started with that. For your left hand, your left hand goes right here, of course. Your thumb should be on this place right here, okay? At all times, it should not be right here or anywhere else. It should be right here, because if your thumb is right here, it's going to give you more free space. Your hand will be free to move around, from bottom to up, and it makes it easy for you to move around and from here to all the way here, and Rubab should be a little bit slanted, moving upward. The reason for that is that like here I'm putting on my knee. So the reason for that is that if you're playing here, you want to come back here, so then you have a chance to move your Rubab back and up and forth. If it's slanted like that, it's a bit harder. So that's why the Rubab should be a bit slanted. For your for this, you only use these 3 fingers for Rubab. This one is hardly used. These 3 fingers are the main fingers that you're going to use for most of the sargams and the songs and everything. Now to your right hand, this is the shahbaz. You hold the shahbaz in these 3 fingers. You hold it like this. Let me see if I can get it right. There you go. You hold it like this. For your hand, it should go right here. Right here on top of the thing, right there. And when you do, just bend your arm right there. Just bend your arm right there. Don't go like this without touching the Rubab. Hold the hand tight right there, as you can see in the video right there, and then just bend it. Just bend it like that and keep on going. First, I'm going to go ahead and I'm not sure if you guys will have a big problem seeing the strength, so I'm going to go ahead and play the strength, so you guys can recognize which is which. This one is the top strength. It has a bigger sound. The second one is the middle one. It has a more sweet, like a low voice, and the third one has a bit of girly voice, really thin voice, so you guys can know, okay, that's that, and blah blah blah. So for the first sargam, usually people do is they go sa re ga ma pa ni sa da ma, that. For me, it's a bit hard to remember that, so what I like to do is I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 1 to 8. That's what I do instead of sa re ga ma pa. And if you guys want to do the sa re ga ma pa, you can still do that. I think it's sa re ga ma pa, something like that. You guys can search on the internet and find it out from there. So let's get started with the first sargam. The first sargam is pretty easy. It's a basic sargam. It's the first sargam you guys can learn. So it's the first is the top strength. That's open, just like that. It's open. That's 1. 2, you put this finger right here and put it right there, right next to the this thing right here. Okay. for this, you don't need to put your finger all the way up here or on top of it. You need to put your finger right next to it, you know, right next to it, close to it, really close to it, so it will make a better sound. So that's for the 2, that's still on the top string, so that's 2. For the 3, you use this finger, and you put it right there on the 3rd, okay? That's still on the top string, so it's 3. For 4, you 4 is open, and 4 start from the 2nd string, so that's 4. 5, you use this finger, put it right there, the 2nd, this right here. That's 5. For 6, you use the middle finger. For 6, you use the middle finger. You put the middle finger right there, and you go 6. 7 is open. It's from the bottom, and the bottom string. So that's 7 open. 8, use this finger, and put it right there on the 2nd. Okay. So that's 8, and then you do backward. So again, we're now doing backward. It's going to be 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just like that, it's pretty easy. And what you need to do is, once you recognize how the whole thing sounds, practice it, and once you know how to do it, where your finger should be, where your finger should go, then you should do it double, twice. So instead of doing just once, do it 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, yeah. So 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1. So it's the same thing. Either double. For the 2nd sargam, it starts from the 2nd string, and not from the bottom. From the 2nd string, and it's pretty much the same. So from the 2nd string, the first one is open. So 1, you put your finger right there on the 2nd string. So 2, you use your middle finger, you put it right there. 3, 4 is from the bottom string, and it's open. 4, 5, you put this index finger and put it right there. That's 5. 6, you use your middle finger right there. 6, 7, you put it right there on this, the first one. Okay, 7th is the first one, so on the bottom string. That's 7. 8, use your middle finger and put it on the 3rd. The 3rd. 1, 2, 3. So 3rd. That's 8. Again, backward. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and then from 3 to 1. That's the 2nd string. Okay. So 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's your 2nd sargam. The 3rd sargam is in this area right here. Okay. So the 3rd is that it starts from the 2nd one on the top string. So it's going to be 2nd string. You put that finger, the 1st string, and the 2nd screw right here, tuning screw. That's 1. You take your middle finger, put it on the 4th. 2. Then 3 is on the 2nd string, and on the 2nd string and 2nd screw. So at 3, 4 is on the 4th, this right here, 4th tuning screw, and on the 2nd string. 4, 5 is from 5 to 8. It's on the bottom string. So on the 2nd, on the last string, and on the 2nd screw, tuning screw, That's 6. 7th is on the 4th tuning screw, and 8 is on the 6th. So 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 is on the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 is on the 8 actually. So I got that wrong. Yeah. So 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So 1, 2 is on the top, 3, 4 is on the second, and from 5 to 8 is on the last, right? That's the 3 sargam we're gonna do today. And for all the sargam, do the double one, okay? After you master the one by one, then do the double, go double, okay? And backward and front and backward, okay? Do for all of them. It will give you a much better strength to understand how it sounds, and your right hand will be more quicker. It will get quicker. And for starter, most people when they do it, they look at either their right hand or their left hand. To get away from that habit, what you need to do is after you learn how does it sound in your ear and where your finger should be, then sit in a dark room and practice in there. It will help you get rid of that habit of looking here or here, because that slows you down if you're looking at either your right hand or your left hand. And so do that, and I'm going to upload more videos pretty soon. So that's all for today. Good luck, and bye-bye.